Oh. Oh, yay. Now what? Oh. Come here. Hey. Look, that's you. Oh, oh, oh. Look at that. Okay, okay, okay. And you're gonna... No, you're not gonna sit there, okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I want to introduce a new project into my life, this channel, into the world, maybe. So I've been seeing a lot of people do the... Excuse me, I just woke up. This is the first time I'm speaking. Sorry if you can hear that. I've seen a lot of people do the Beauty A to Z project, pan project, and quite a lot of people are doing it all eyeshadows. It is basically you pick or randomize an eyeshadow for each letter of the alphabet. I have done it last year. I don't think I even filmed the finale because I could not hit pan for the life of me on one of my eyeshadows. And so I just kind of abandoned it. So since seeing a lot of people doing it this year, I kind of wanted to join, and I was thinking about doing it. But then again, I'm doing a lot of other eyeshadow related projects. I'm mainly working on eyeshadows in projects that aren't necessarily all eyeshadows because I just have a lot of eyeshadows and not a lot of other makeup products. And then, when I was doing the A to Z project last year, I was kind of thinking, wait, all of my eyeshadows that don't have names cannot be selected. So I cannot work on them. And I wanted to create a solution for that. So I've been thinking about this since last year, but I decided I'm just gonna wing it. We're gonna do it, and I'm introducing a pan has no name, which, you know, we're gonna work on eyeshadow pans, or other pans if you will, that don't have names, which is a shame. I always love when makeup products have names. Don't know why, better than the numbers, but I do have quite the selection of eyeshadows that do not have names, just have numbers, or not even that, and I want to work on them. So in introducing Pan Has No Name, maybe you know, maybe you don't, it's kind of based off of Game of Thrones, where we have Jack and Hagar tell Arya a man has no name. Which is, I loved Game of Thrones. We all saw the downfall of it, let's be real. Last season was shit. I rewatched it again with my boyfriend who hadn't seen it, and I loved it again, except for the last season. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We also did House of Dragons. It was just confusing, let's be real. All of these kids were the same, have the same names, had the same parents, but then not. We had random jumps in time, actors were replaced, others weren't, so it was overall just confusing. I'm not sure if we're gonna revisit if the next season hits, but we will see. For this one, I decided to loosely base it off of Game of Thrones because I didn't really know what I wanted to do with numbers. I'm just not ready to pick 24, 25 like the alphabet. So we're doing 7. I had to look this up. There's 7 kingdoms in Westeros. I was gonna do the houses, but there's so many of them, and then was like, these are the 9 most important, and I we're just gonna do the 7 kingdoms that they have. I'm just gonna read what they are because I don't know. We have the Vale of Erin, the Riverlands, the Stormlands, the Crownlands, the North, the Iron Islands, the Westerlands, Dorne, and the Reach. So there's 7, according to Google. We're just gonna believe that. Don't come at me if it's not like the books, or I just don't know. So we're gonna pick 7 eyeshadows, work on those. The goal is to hit pan, and you can do this rolling style if you want to. You know, you can do whatever. If you want to do prompt based, so pick one for each house or for your favorite character, do something with their personality, colors, whatever, do it. Feel free. If you just want to pick 7 eyeshadows, do it. I'm not making the rules. There are no rules. If you just want to do usage goals, it's fine too. I'm going to do 7 eyeshadows. I'm going to randomize and I'm going to try to hit pan. And if I hit pan, I think I'm going to roll in new eyeshadows. But we will see, because let's be real, I'm in over my head right now. I'm just drowning in eyeshadows in projects, but that's okay. I'm doing this to myself, so I'm taking full responsibility if I experience eyeshadow burnout or whatever. So I have put all of my eyeshadows in this wheel. I have a total of 80 eyeshadows that have no names, just numbers. I have 1 Essence single. I have the Revolution Elf palette. Then there's Juvia's Place Zulu palette, Revolution Shrek palette, which is a large one. I have the Revolution Soft Radiance palette, which is quite new to my collection. And I also have in here the eyeshadows from Glam Shop Remix, because I deposited them and I haven't stuck a name back onto the back of them. So I'm just, I know myself, I'm not going to be bothered doing that. I don't really care. So I stuck them all in one palette, and I have 12 of them. They had names previously, they now have numbers. It's whatever. So we have 80 eyeshadows. I'm gonna randomize 7. I'm gonna remember to take a screenshot because I will not remember if I don't. Yeah, let's go. First up, we have, this is not gonna focus, number 12 from the Shrek palette. I have not used that Shrek palette at all, so that's gonna be fun. Second is gonna be 23 from the Shrek palette. Then we have $25 from the Shrek palette. That palette has like 30 eyeshadows, so 28 from the Shrek palette. How many have I picked already? Let's see. 4. Okay, so 3 more. Let's see if we can get another palette, and not the Shrek, but $18 from Shrek. Last one, is it gonna be Shrek 2 or is it gonna be something else? Number 1 from the Shrek palette. Okay, so we're working on the Shrek palette. Just convenient, just everything in one palette. I'm gonna see what the shadows are and I will be right back. Okay, the sun has come out to blind me, but this is the Makeup Revolution Shrek palette. This is what the inside looks like. Cute Shrek mirror. And these are all the shades. There's 30 shades in there. Okay, so I swatched out all of my colors. We are working on number 12 this light pink. Kind of has a little bit of a, I wouldn't say shimmer, but a sheen to it. Then we had number 23, which is this one right here. This is a matte. It looks kind of orange brown, but it swatches more orange. Then we rolled 25, which is this one, a blue shimmer. Then we rolled 28. Let's switch sides. 28 is here. It's like a copper shimmer. So that goes well with this one. And then we had number 18. That is here. Your standard white shimmer. And number 1 is right here. This is not a matte. Again, it's not really a shimmer. It more so has a sheen. You can see difference in these shadows. This is like a real shimmer. That this one is just has a sheen to it. I don't know how to describe it. So we're working on all of those eyeshadows. I have them swatched out here. They don't swatch the best, but it is Makeup Revolution. I should have known. I just fell into the trap of the cute packaging where you can barely see that pink. Then we have the matte brown that looks more like an orange. The blue, which I'm excited about, that looks cool. This one I think is buildable. Then here is the white, and then next to that is the sort of beige, the number 1. Also barely visible. So even though that's not a matte, I feel like I could just use that to set my base. But we will see. I'm excited. I'm excited to finally get to this palette. I feel like doing all these projects, I kind of don't know what to reach for if I don't have it in a project, if that makes sense. So it feels good to reach for eyeshadows that are in projects, and then when I feel like not doing anything with my eyeshadows that are in projects, I'm lost. I'm like, I don't know, I just need that guidance of this is in a project, so use it, figure something out. If I look at my complete collection and I'm just like, okay, pick whatever you want, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to my project eyeshadows. So having this in the project is gonna be great. I'm hoping that I get to play with more than just the project eyeshadows. I hope I'm not gonna hyper focus on just these eyeshadows, and I will just, you know, use the palette as a whole, get kind of a feel for it. Yeah. Did I miss one? I cannot count. Wow. I rolled 6. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I was ready to finish this video. Okay, we're gonna roll another one. Wait. Okay, that didn't happen. And it's another Shrek one. Okay, number 20. Oh, okay. We are getting, that's too similar. Are those not the same shades? We got this one, but we already have that one. Aren't those the same? Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. I'm sorry. They might be a little bit different, but I'm not working on them at the same time. Come on. We are working on 10 from Revolution Elf. Okay. We have another palette. Here it is. Number 10 is a white. It's a white. I already have a white. No, you're not. No, this is not. Okay. I'm so happy having another palette. Okay, no, we're not doing another palette. We're sticking with Shrek. 14. Oh, that's also a blue. But that's different. Okay, we're working on this one as well. So we have this blue, that blue, that's, okay. I'm sure I can build it up, but this is what it is. Yeah. Okay, now we're ready. Wow, I cannot believe I just, it's early in the morning. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so these are the 7 eyeshadows I'm gonna be working on. I'm trying to hit pan. I have no idea how deep these pans are. If they are anything like other Revolution shadows, they're quite deep and hard pressed, so not easy to hit pan on, but that's okay. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to join me do this project, feel free. You can customize it however you want to how it works for you. So, okay, this was chaotic and long enough, and I have a 1 blue finger. I'm gonna leave you. Hopefully I will see you in one of my next videos, or rewatch some if you want to. And yeah, have a nice day, night, whatever. Bye.